Good morning, Springton Lake. Today is Monday, January 11th, 2021. Today is a day 7-5. At this time, would you please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. A very good Monday morning to everyone. I hope that you all had an awesome weekend and that you were able to do something to take advantage of the really nice weather. Now, as I mentioned, today is a day 7-5. That means you'll be attending advisory during core extension today. Now, this week is going to be one of those weeks that we switch around the days of the cycle a little bit, so please listen up. We're going to skip day number 1. So tomorrow, it'll be a day number 2. But it doesn't end there. Wednesday of this week will also be a day number 2. So no day number 1 and a double day number 2. And we're doing this due to the end of the marking period. Now, speaking of the end of the marking period, I know that you're already aware, but this is the final week of the second marking period. That means that this is going to be a very busy week, and for some of your world language and special area classes, they'll be coming to an end this week, and you'll be starting new classes next Tuesday. So what are your grades looking like in your classes right now? Because I know you've been checking Hack frequently, I know that you all know the answer to that question. Stay on top of things this week and work hard to finish the marking period strong. If you have work that is still missing, put in the extra time that is going to be needed this week. If you need to meet with a teacher, schedule an appointment. This can be during office hours or at some other point this week during core extension. I know that you all know what you need to do. The last week of the marking period, it's go time, so do what you need to do and demonstrate that pride in your work. Preparations are underway for our annual Day of Service in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Our days of service will be taking place next week on Tuesday and Wednesday, January 19th and 20th. Now, in order for these days to be a success, we need your help. We need your help collecting some items for one of our service projects. We're going to be making breakfast bags for a local organization, and all this week, we're going to be collecting items such as cereal bars and oatmeal packages, granola bars. You know the list. We're asking you to bring in these items and to drop them off in the main lobby all week. Thanks in advance for any help that you can provide. For students who will be remaining fully virtual for the third marking period, our next material pickup day will be this Friday, January 15th, from 1 p.m. until 4 p.m. Materials will be prepared and ready for you to pick up in the cafeteria. Please make a plan with your parents to stop by and to grab your things on Friday afternoon. Now, if you have supplies or books that you need to return to us, you'll also be able to take care of that on Friday afternoon too. Please plan to enter the building through the cafeteria doors. Now, also for our fully virtual students, please remind your parents to complete the survey that I sent last week so that we know what your plans are going to be for the third marking period. We need to know if you'll be returning to hybrid or if you plan to stay fully virtual for the third marking period. For those of you who are returning next week for in-person instruction, your school counselor will be reaching out to you this week to touch base and just to make sure that you know what to expect when you return to the building next week. Are you interested in sharing something about your family's culture? We're looking to showcase some customs, traditions, celebrations, and cultural information from our very diverse community of families. We're seeking short, student and family-made video segments that we'll be able to use periodically as part of our morning announcements. The videos should be short, 2 to 4 minutes in length, and they should highlight something fun or interesting about your family's culture. Of course, they need to be appropriate to show to all of our students. Ideally, you'll be the one narrating the video. If you need help with video editing, let us know. We have some teachers that can assist. And based upon our response that we received, we hope to begin using these videos starting in February. If you are interested in submitting a video, please send your completed video to Mrs. Miller, our 7th grade science teacher on the Eagles team. A reminder for lunch this week, the Blazers, Eagles, and Odyssey teams you'll be eating in the auxiliary gym. Intramural basketball for the winter season will begin on Monday, January 25th, and it will run through Thursday, February 25th. Now, things are going to be a little bit different with our winter intramurals. The sessions will be running from 2:20, but only until 3:30. Now, because of the restrictions that are in place due to COVID-19, participation is limited to those students who already registered during the month of December. Now, if your parent didn't register you, but you'd still like to participate, please send a Schoology message to Mr. Booth, and he'll add your name to the wait list. Students on the wait list will be notified if a spot becomes available. Now, if you're going to be participating because you signed up, please listen up carefully. Here's what the schedule is going to look like. Mondays, 6th grade cohort A and 6th grade fully virtual students, you'll be participating on Mondays. Tuesdays, just 6th grade cohort B. On Wednesdays, 7th and 8th grade cohort A. And on Thursdays, 7th and 8th grade cohort B and the 7th and 8th grade fully virtual cohort. So again, a little bit different than our fall intramurals. You should only attend on your assigned day. We want to be sure that you know that you're going to need to wear a face mask at all times, even while you're playing the sport. And you need to come dressed and ready to go because the locker rooms will not be available. You should bring a water bottle with you, and we're asking for you to bring 2 shirts, 1 red shirt and 1 white shirt. Pickup will again be at 3:30, and your parents should pick you up on the baseball soccer field side of the building outside of the gym entrance. So again, if you signed up, intramural basketball begins on Monday, January 25th. That's 2 weeks from today. Okay, Spartans, let's do this. Work hard today and be a little extra kind to one another. And remember, continue practicing those habits that will help to keep us all healthy and safe. That means masking up, washing up, and backing up. This concludes our announcements for today. Thank you for your attention. And as always, let's make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.